Good morning. Hello from Bar in Montenegro. Bar or Tivar. This city have two names actually, and we'll do a little bit of history because this city is a beautiful city in Montenegro with a sad story behind it. Okay, so I'm just walking on the streets and yeah, it's a Mediterranean place, a Mediterranean city. Palm trees. And yeah, Tivar, it's a beautiful city, it's a coastal city, and also it's one of the biggest ports in Montenegro. So also I need to tell you a story for this, which means this is the story that I'm going to tell you. If you search, because this city has been basically lived by Albanians before. I'm Albanian, but this doesn't mean when I search on Google, mostly every time when I do research is when I go to travel places, different places, and yeah, when I search on Google for Tivar or Bar City, especially Tivar, time that I googled it, it was like a massacre of Tivar. And what is this? The massacre of Tivar has been more than 1,000 Albanian men from Kosovo killed in Tivar. And listen, because kids always destroy my videos. So the real story behind it is that it's mind blowing. It's mind blowing because in 1945, after the World War II, the communists of Yugoslav or Serbian people, Serbian communists, collaborating with Albanian Communist Party, kills Albanians that were against them, and they did the things like this. For 500 kilometers from Pristina, they come to Tivar and they cross from Skoder in Albania, which is a town in Albania, in northern Albania. It's not far from here, and they killed more than 1,000 here in Tivar. And also this was made here for one main reason, because the Albanian population here should shut up her mouth and not speak aloud. And yeah, and this, the mind-blowing is that also Albanians kill Albanians by itself. This is something really bad, really sad story, but I had to tell you because I love history, and sometimes history it's not good, or it's not always positive ones, so it's better to tell everything. Okay, after this history lesson, let's continue and explore the city, because Bar, it's a very beautiful one, coastal city. And today, the weather has been with a lot of clouds, but at least it's not raining. There are a couple of parks here, and this is like the main walking street of Promenade, full of flowers and beautiful palm trees. This makes this city kind of unique because it's a really long straight line and promenade, and you can walk for basically 30 minutes or an hour from one end to another, and yeah, that's something interesting. Okay, a lot of coffee and a lot of bars also. So yeah, a touristic place by the way, but the sea it's not that good. And now it's October that I'm filming, almost October, and yeah, the weather it's not that bad, it's warm. You are in Balkan, you know that, and the best time is to travel in autumn, because if you travel like in summer it will be like 40 degrees and your head will explode. But anyway, now we are going to see a little bit of the King Nicholas Palace, which is like the main attraction in Tivar, in Bar. So this is the museum of King Nicola. So this is one of the main attractions in Bar city in Tivar, and yeah, it's a beautiful palace. If you go entrance, you need the mask. That's something that I don't have today because it's COVID, but it's the only place that it was looked for masks. Anyway. Beautiful resorts with swimming pools. So if you want to come to Bar, this is a good hotel for my opinion. And yeah, not a lot of things actually in Bar to see. I think it's a little bit boring town. If you are going to the sea, also the sea it's not that beautiful, but yeah, it's not like a super nice beach. I'm going to show you right now the beach, but okay. So now I'm going to show you the beach here in Bar in Tivar, Montenegro. which is right here. Don't know, do you like the beach? So if you ask me, skip the Bart or Tivar city. It's not a very huge one, it's not a very beautiful one, and the sea is not the best. Actually, I'm a little bit disappointed because the beaches in Montenegro are more high than actually they are. So they are beautiful, but I mean, you can compare them to Greek beaches, even to Albanian beaches in southern Albania, but Montenegro is a beautiful country, I can't deny that, but the beaches not that good actually. They are like normal beaches that you can find also in other places. It's overhyped, I'm sure for that. But probably I will probably I will regret that I visited this city. Just kidding, because I love history and this has a little bit of history on it. So yeah, it is what it is, but this is why I travel off to explore also unexplored places. Something that you will notice in Montenegro is that they have a lot of tennis fields. So they love tennis, that's for sure something. And in every city that I have been, have a lot and tons of tennis fields and people playing tennis just for fun. And that's a good thing because I love tennis too. And yeah, tennis fields, and from this disappointing trip I will go back now to the car. It's a parking lot. Here you can find the parking spaces, but also not free, because all the free parking spaces were busy and I couldn't find a place, so I had to go with a payment or a private parking. So it's like 1.5 euros for 1 hour, which isn't that good deal, but it's okay. I'm not complaining about it. And yeah, we need to go back actually. Yeah. Also, it's windy today. Not cold, but windy. And let's see two people playing tennis over there. Go on! Ha! He did a good shot. Let's go back. Something that I didn't know, it was that in Tivar, also Bar City was a military base, naval military base, and I'm seeing a lot of military ships over here in Montenegro, and some are NATO ships, I think. So probably all are NATO ships, but yeah, based here. Okay, I'm going to close this vlog here, and yeah, I know it wasn't a very long, and it was just a short view of Tivar, but later on I will travel today to Ulcin, and tomorrow I will explore the city there, because I'm not feeling that good today actually. And yeah, probably a little bit cold and my muscle aches a lot, but yeah, this is when you travel. This is what it is. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and yeah, if you like history and you like to explore the real country, not only the touristic places like I do, don't forget to subscribe and be part of the family.